Good morning, people. Good morning. How is everybody's Tuesday? Terrific Tuesday. This is a terrific, for me. For me, anyway, it's a terrific Tuesday. The sun is shining. I had a good work day yesterday. I'm going to have another marvelous day. Look, let me tell y'all something. I got three rentals yesterday. That's 3 commissions in one day. God is good. God is good all the time. Let me tell y'all something. It's so many of you guys that I truly miss. And the whole time when I would be like, in the clouds, and I'll pop in on, certain channels and stuff, and just to see how folks are doing. And I be wanting to say, hey, how you doing? And I be just come back and say it just a little something. But then I'll see the fuck shit, which reminds me why I left in the first place. And I be like, nah, I don't want none of that. No, my spirit is too great. Like, everything is just, my family and everybody, we've been happy. We've been like so stress free. It's great when you can be stress free. It's very hard when you do things that you like. And I love talking, and I love sharing, and I love helping people. And I have a lot of friends here on YouTube, and it's just so hard to like stay away and not want to come back because you miss those people. But then when you see the fuck shit, and you see, these same messy ass people doing the same I hadn't even been here, right? Hadn't even been here. Ain't even thought about, coming back to YouTube or anything, because I'm so focused on my business, my family, my relationship, all of that. And still, folks are bringing my name up. Why? With the same old mess. But so that's what kind of like got me on pause. Like, I'm like, do I really want to do that? Like, do I really want these people getting into my spirit again, messing with my soul? Like, do I really want this? Hell no. But then I think about all the people. Like, now I've helped so many people. A friend of mine's, and she's a nurse. Awesome woman. Great mother, great friend, awesome lady. And I went to go and visit her. I stopped in at her job last week, and I just popped in because the boys were getting their hair cut, like a couple of doors down. You know how you in those strip mall type areas, and so one office might be a doctor's office, another office might be a beauty supply or a store or something. It's just a bunch of different stores. And I popped in there, and and this is how God leads you. And so I popped in there, and she says, Gina, I was just thinking about you. And I was like, okay, well, I was thinking about you. And she said, no, because she said, do you still do that thing where you help people find homes? Apartments, how, whatever, you just help them. And I said, yeah. She said, well, I wanted to give your number to someone because she said she had a patient. It was a young girl, and she was in desperate need of finding a place to stay for her and her children. I said, okay, give her my number, have her call me. So the young lady called me. She was a young lady, young enough to be my daughter. She immediately started crying. She said she lived home. She lived with her dad. I think she had already had two or three other children, and she was pregnant. And she said, I gotta hurry up and find me a place to stay for me and my children before my dad finds out. She said, if my dad finds out, he's gonna put me out. That just immediately right there like touched my heart, because you know how I am about children and women, and And I can understand, maybe some things went on in her life with her and her dad, and he may have not liked that she got pregnant the other times, and so she was really nervous. So I told her, let me know what areas you want, how much money can you spend, all this stuff. Anyway, to make a long story short, I told her that I would help her find a place. I said, once you get in the place, do not worry about trying to get furniture or food or anything. We'll worry about all of that, later on. Our first thing and main priority is to make sure that she's healthy, because she's pregnant, stress-free, and her other babies are okay. And that right there alone brought me back to, this is why I do what I do. This is why I love doing what it is that I do. But now we're in this age of social media, where social media, you can get to so many more people to help them, to pass the word along, just so many other things. But then you always got to go back and think about these haters and these trolls and these assholes and all of that. And that is what keeps me away from social. Now, my business and everything that I do and conduct, it's all by word of mouth. Just like the nurse who knows me, like she knows me, she knows my family. She loves how respectful and everything that my children are, but she knows that I'm about helping people. And so she was like, yeah, Gina, I wasn't for sure if you still, did that, but I was going to give her your number. And I'm like, yeah, give her my number. Look, one thing I'm going to always be in is in real estate. One thing I'm going to always be for helping and support people, because I was one of those people. I was one of those mothers. I was one of those ladies that was out there with her children and didn't have anywhere to go, and didn't have nobody to help me. And some of you all probably remember the asshole that was on social media, on YouTube, that was trying to stop me from getting a place to put a roof over my head. Like, who the fuck does that? Who stops a mother that's trying to work as hard as she can to put a roof over her head because you don't like her or don't care for her? You just gonna keep her and her kids on the street. I don't understand some of you mothers like that. And a lot of you mothers was out there celebrating Mother's Day like you the best mom in the world, and really you ain't shit. And that's sad, and that's fucked up, because again, we all women, and we literally all should be helping and supporting each other, at least to the very least, not putting each other down, that the very least, we shouldn't be doing that. But, some people, I don't understand them. But anyway, I just made it to work. I just wanted to share a little bit of Tuesday message with you guys. And, try to be positive. Do your thing. Do you. If you're about just helping yourself, about yourself, and all means, do that. It's nothing wrong with that. I get that. Because a lot of people, you help them, they don't appreciate shit. So I get all of that. But my thing is, you don't have to put somebody else down and be disrespectful of others just so you can feel better about yourself. So anyway, I'm going to pop in from time to time. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to say I'm not going to come back. I'm taking it slow. So this is why now I just upload videos. I'm not really, going live, but I will go live one day. I don't know, when, but I'm taking it slow, one day at a time. So anyway, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day. And until we talk again, ta-ta for now.